Hi friend, Holly Perkins here, and today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about sports supplements and if you need them. This is such a popular topic. Thankfully, we are in the day where sports supplements are becoming more readily available and more widely used by average people. For me personally, sports supplements really changed my life and were able to help me perform at a new level that I was never able to reach before. Now, before I get to that, I'd like to say this. In a perfect scenario, we should be able to get all of our energy, all of our nutrition, and everything we need from our diet. It's important that you are eating a healthy, clean, nutritious diet that has lean proteins, fruits and vegetables, some complex carbohydrates, and it's important that you are eating right around your workouts. Now, if you feel you're doing everything right, you're eating right, you're watching your macronutrients, you're hydrating, you're not going into your workouts empty. If you've been following my conversations and reading my blogs and you know that you're doing everything right, then we can talk about some strategic sports supplementation. Now keep in mind, I'm not talking about multivitamins, I'm not talking about vitamin C, I'm not talking about collagen. I am talking specifically the category of sports supplementation. And this is an area that's a bit dark, a bit worrisome, and a bit unknown for average gym goers. And I'm here to tell you there is no reason to be concerned about the sports supplements that I'm going to be talking about in a moment. For example, creatine is a sports supplement that we have been researching and studying for 50 years. And yet, from time to time, people are afraid that it contributes to liver problems and a whole host of other issues. The truth is, creatine is the most widely used and researched sports supplement of the past 50 years. I use it myself, I use it in my clients, and I can tell you this, every single professional athlete, collegiate athlete you know is using creatine because it's brilliant. Now, is it right for you or not? Let's discuss. What it comes down to is if you feel that you're going into the gym and you are working hard and you are challenging yourself, and yet you don't feel that you're making the strength improvements that you should, or if you feel that you're going in and you're working hard in your gym workouts, but it's taking you a long time to recover, if you're dealing with a lot of muscle soreness, if you're dealing with days of fatigue and having a hard time recovering from your workouts, you might want to consider one or all of the supplements that I'm going to talk about. I already mentioned creatine. I'm a huge fan of creatine. Before getting into exactly what creatine is, let me just say it's in every piece of chicken or turkey that you eat. It's basically in every form of animal protein. All we're doing is isolating it, extracting it, and using it around workouts. We know without a doubt that creatine monohydrate works very well for women, and what it does is it helps create more fuel within the muscle so that when you are in your workout, the muscle is actually fueled even better on a cellular level. It allows the muscle to contract better and with stronger contractions. It helps in recovery. It helps you to feel stronger during your workouts. And it's a really great tool, like I said, if you feel you've been having some troubles. It was a huge supplement that helped me tremendously to really take my body from no muscle to having some muscle. I go in and out. I'm not always using it. Sometimes I use it, sometimes I don't. It really depends on my training cycle. If you are in a training cycle where you're really working on building some lean muscle mass and you need that little extra help, creatine monohydrate is a great place to start. Two other supplements that I'm a huge fan of. One is BetaAlanine. BetaAlanine is an amino acid. It too exists in pretty much every animal product that you eat. Beta-alanine is fantastic for promoting energy and endurance, specifically around cardio workouts and power type related workouts. If you're going in for a big leg day or you're going in for an interval workout, beta-alanine is one of my absolute favorites. Particularly, certain blood types do very, very well with it. And it was huge in terms of helping to optimize my energy before workouts. Now, it needs to be underscored that all of the supplements I'm talking about do not include caffeine. They are not stimulating in effect. I am actually not a fan of using heavily caffeinated or stimulated pre-workouts. What I'm talking about are amino acids that help your body do what your body does naturally. And I found that I was able to cut back on using coffee before a workout because I had more natural energy coming from creatine and beta-alanine. That became my new stack. And that became the two supplements that I would use on a regular basis to go into the gym to help optimally open up my body, fuel my muscles, open up my own body's system of energy pathways, and it was huge. One other supplement that I really, really like is glutamine, also known as L-glutamine. Glutamine is also an amino acid, and it is present in pretty much every protein animal food that you eat, in particular dairy. Glutamine is very interesting because it's very supportive to the immune system, the digestive system, and it helps your body regulate how you metabolize carbohydrates. When I was in my early 20s and I was really battling severe sugar cravings, L-glutamine helped me get a hold on it. It stabilized my system. It allowed my blood sugar to stabilize better so that I wasn't craving sugar. It took the edge off so that I was able to eat more nutritiously to get rid of those carbohydrate cravings on my own. L-glutamine in powder form or capsule form is a great tool to be using at night to prompt recovery from big workouts. Still to this day, I take some L-glutamine usually at night before bed after I've had a big squat day, a big deadlift day, or if I'm just really challenging myself in the gym. I hope this helps. I know that it sparked a lot of questions. It always does. Please feel free to leave your questions below and make sure that you join me for Live with Holly every Wednesday at 4 p.m. I'm going to be talking more in depth about this topic specifically, and if you have questions, we can talk live and I can help you troubleshoot to determine, are your symptoms something that just need better nutrition, or could supplements work for you? I'll see you then.